Hello, everybody. Hella here. Oh, I need to put my Hella sign up a little bit more. Hey, everybody. Look at me streaming twice in 2 days. Or is it 3 times in 3 days? I can't even keep up. There's just so much. So much is happening in the YouTube universe. And I didn't expect to, except something's landed in my lap. Some interesting document has landed in my lap, and I just thought, how could I keep it from you all? How could I not share it with you, all my lovelies? How could I not? It's too good. Let's just say, you know how when Brian Koberger was sentenced and pled guilty, sentenced, and he wrote his name at the bottom of the sentencing document, and it was like kind of a psychopathic kind of scrawl. And all of the true crime creators, they all had a look at that scrawl and they were like, he's a psycho. Right? And they tried to make something out of the fact that he wrote in this way. Wait till you see Lauren's police complaint in Idaho. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And this makes me think, it's all kind of adding up. Why she didn't want all this to go public, right? Yeah. This is going to be fun, guys. And also, why is there a police report in Idaho when the alleged stalking, or the TRO, was in Utah? The TRO was in Utah. That's weird, isn't it? But then again, we've also heard about one that supposedly happened in Nevada. Like, if you've been following this, there was a complaint made in Nevada earlier. I believe that was the first one. You need to keep up, right? Like, you need to be following all the streams that people are doing and know that the first time that Lauren tried to get a restraining order or make a complaint was in Nevada, April 19th, I think. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I couldn't give a shit. Really. It's very hard for me to keep up with all this stuff. I'm sleeping most of the time. But I do have to show you this document today because it's fun. It's fun. Hi, chat. Oh. I'll let Dolly in and then we'll say hi to everyone. And maybe you'll correct some of my dates and things. I don't mind. It's fine.
Hey.
Hello. Hi. Oh, yeah. And also remember that Dolly is Lauren's bestie.
Yes.
So you'll have lots of things to add as well.
Yep. True crime besties.
Yeah.
No drama.
Please tell me you have hearing audio. Oh my God. Yesterday, I watched back that bit where I was talking over Dolly. I had no idea. I thought that no one could hear him. And I was just like, you're muted. That was actually comedy gold.
It was.
It was really good. I need to make like a separate little video. I'm sure it'll go viral. It was brilliant. Hey everyone.
Hey Paul.
Oh wow. Hey, Cat Not Williams is here. I got a hot barbecue sauce that says hella hot. Ooh.
Yum.
Yeah, that's mine. And you've been a member for 16 months. Wow, thank you. That's nice of you. It's a long time. Everyone go subscribe to Cat Not Williams. She's got a great channel. Been waiting to tell me. Oh, I like to see it. It's not as hot as me. Hey, Paul. Sweet Tooth is here. How's the collecting going? How's it going? I hear Mavka is stalking Hella, so we get content. Really? Yeah, no, he's been doing it for a while. No night owl streams for me. I am too lazy. Far too lazy. And that's why generally I don't have my facts straight. That's all right. Okay. So, yes. Thank you for sharing Kat's stream there. Oh, okay. Hey, CH. Thank you, CH, for helping me out. In fact, where is CH? I have a gift for you, CH. I'm going to make you a mod. Thank you, CH. You have been helping me out you've been helping me out a lot. A lot. On lots of different topics, but especially on this one. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're welcome into our Discord also to get all of the goss and find out when streams are happening and stuff like that. We're really lacking mods. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough. No, but yeah, I need to thank CH because CH has been getting a lot of background information for me so that I don't look like such of a dick.
More than usual.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Okay. So what's the Idaho report about? No, don't be talking about me. Oh, sorry. It's just so I don't look like a dick. That's all. I got to give props when people do work. So that's all. Okay. Congratulations. What a huge honor. You don't be doing Discord. That's fair.
Smart.
Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, what's this thing in Idaho about? Well, since I mentioned Koberger earlier, it actually has to do with the sentencing because Lauren, Hidden True Crime, suddenly started to show interest in the Idaho 4 case, around when it was getting close to trial. Funny that.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. And
Suffer Lauren.
And as did a lot of true crime creators who were starting to get interested around the time it was getting close to trial, it was fairly obvious that we're going to hop on the guilty bandwagon, right? Because that's what hidden true crime does. Oh, shock. Right. And then he went and pled guilty.
I know. Real bummer.
Wow. Yeah. But it was a really good opportunity for them to go there and, commiserate with the victims and meet people and stuff like that. Because that's what Laura does. Anyway, so they went to the hearing. I remember that looking at the gallery at the hearing, sentencing hearing, going,
it was a star-studded affair.
Yeah, what's Lauren doing there? Like, what does she care about Koberger? She wouldn't know. No, his ass from his elbow. Anyways,
Unless it has Botox.
She went to the Koberger hearing, but turns out so did her group of alleged stalkers, right?
Because why else would they be in Idaho on that day?
Why else?
That makes no sense unless it was to stalk her, obviously.
Obviously, they're there for her, right? Obviously. Of course. Now, note I said group, right? Because people have been talking a lot about this Christina lady. Yeah. And I tend to think that this isn't all about this Christina, because if you go and have a look at the infamous now 9 Hour Live, Lauren talks about a bunch of other people as well. Right? She slags off, and that's a word we use here in Australia a lot. Do you use slag off?
No.
Slag off is a good term.
It is.
Right?
I assume what I think it means is not what she was actually doing.
Slagging off, slag. Yeah. Lol.
Bathroom?
Slags off other people, right?
Oh,
there are
okay.
other people brought up. No.
Oh.
Tali slagged off before.
Thank you, Mavka.
CH says she doesn't even get to Christina for an hour. She didn't get to a lot of things for an hour. She was bitching about law and crime.
Okay, we're streaming. They requested to stream, and that's not right.
That's not right. It's just not right. Slagging off and slag, two different things. Well, it might be three. There might be three different things because a slag is like a chick of degeneracy.
So, Lauren.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Anyway, let's get to it. We'll just read it and you can make of it what you will.
Yeah.
Right? We will not hold back for any longer. Let's just get into it. Get into it.
And we're going to hold back for 1 second. We aren't accusing anybody of stalking or not stalk. We're just reading the complaint. So.
Yeah. No, we don't want to be sued.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, by the way, I'll just also make a note. This is released by the Boise Police Department with reductions, but I've made further reductions. Right. So, there were some names in here of people who were accused, but I went and put further blackouts. So, see where you can see this L here, L and D. That's someone's name, LD, right? And also LH and JS. I blacked those out. All right. So they were there, and people in chat, you may know who they are, right? She's mentioned these people, but I've decided that I just don't feel right about putting their names up on the stream, right? Well, actually, Brad, you can sue an Australian. It happened to what's his name?
Billy Mitchell?
No, Jobst.
Oh, yeah, Jobs. By Billy.
Yeah, the streamer in Brisbane.
Yeah, unless you allegedly cheated Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Accused of cheating at Donkey Kong.
You've got to really want to win, though. Got to have a pretty good case. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to black those out. You may know who they are, and that's cool, right? But that's just my decision to do that. I feel more comfortable that way. Okay, so I'll read this part. When it gets to what we believe to be Lauren's words, it's pretty obvious that they are. What we believe to be. I'm going to let this guy do his Lauren voice.
Well, I never.
Well,
Wait, that's my Becky voice.
She's not Southern. Okay, so stalking second degree.
Oh.
Misdemeanor. Location restaurant. Because it was at the Bitter Creek Ale House in Boise.
In 246 North 8th Street, Boise, Idaho. 87302. On July 23rd, 2025. For Thirsty Thursday. Oh, wait, no, it's Stoney's.
Yeah. Okay, so I was contacted by someone and someone. So Lauren was there with, I think, her new producer.
Grayson.
Allegedly.
Her little goblin. Her mini-me. Yeah. If you've ever seen like Austin Powers Goldmember, you know how like Dr. Evil has his mini-me and they look just alike? That's kind of how I see Lauren and Grayson. She's the miniature version of Lauren.
Well, she's half her age.
And half her height, so.
Oh, really? I haven't seen
She's very, 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 very tiny.
Yeah, right. Stop it, Eric. Hi, P.L. Lazy. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
No.
And yes, I know sales range of accents are limited.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I spent 10 minutes working on my Lauren voice today. I just default into Southerner.
I can't wait to hear the actual one. But for now, all right. So, guys, do you remember that date, 23rd of July, 2025? That was the date of Brian Koberger's sentencing, right? Am I wrong? I think that was it. 27th.
You don't have it marked on your calendar with little hearts?
I know. It was a sad day. It was a sad day for me. I'm getting
You fucking hell.
PTSD now. Right. So anyway, I was contacted by someone at the Bitter Creek Ale House on 8th Street on the above date and time. Someone explained to me that a group of women, including LH, LD, JS, and someone have engaged in a course of conduct since April of 2025 until the present that has caused her great alarm and fear. She advised that she had a falling out with LH, who at one time was her colleague.
Oh.
Then she was approached and harassed by JS in Arizona at a courthouse. And had to have the bailiffs tell Jay to leave her alone.
Leave Lauren alone.
All of the females have made TikToks disparaging and cyberbullying. I love how he put it in quotation marks.
And okay,
her.
So she went to the court, the bailiffs at the Lori Vallow trial, and complained that another person was saying mean things about her. Now, I can tell you firsthand, I was there.
Yeah.
The bailiffs and the court staff on day one when I went, and then I went on closing the last day. Night and day difference. They were fed up. They were done when I went back to close. They were sweet as punch the first day. The bailiffs there were assholes. Not in a rude way, just a very firm way. Like, I'm sorry, you guys, this is how we're doing it right now. I don't care who got to the courthouse first. Whoever gets off the elevator first is how we're doing it. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I really don't care. That's how we're doing it. Wow. And I'm guessing it was because of people guzzling the dumb F juice and pissing off the bailiffs, making their lives 100 times more difficult than it was already going to be. So that explains why the bailiffs were just so fed up with everything.
Well, if they had to put up with this shit, so basically they're having to deal with people coming up to them from like the press gallery, which is YouTubers, right? Asking them to go talk to somebody because they're being harassed and cyberbullied, and people are making TikToks about them.
And these are the professionals, by the way, who are there to cover the trial, not like the people in line. The normal people who just showed up were driving them nuts too.
Yeah.
But now you have the professionals who are there to work, who are there to report on this.
Yeah.
And then you have me in the mix there, which
and plus you're there.
Plus I'm there on that side.
They gotta put up with you.
Why? Who are you? Oh, who are you with? Oh, Dolly Talk? Yeah, Nate.
Yeah, I get 20 people in my chat. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Nate Eden. And they were not lining up right. They were screaming at them to get back in line. If they get out of line, they're going to lose their spot. And so they have to now deal with these tards arguing and bickering with each other. These professionals bickering with each other.
This is what happens when you hand over the reins to just regular people. Maddie, stop it. Be patient. We're getting there, right? And Kate Schmidt, hello. Oh, our names are back to normal today. Hi, and thank you for the 5 excited utterance memberships again, 2 days in a row. That's so sweet of you.
Thank you.
That's so lovely of you. Welcome back. Oh, look, Miku's here. I can't get over her whole rant about her dead brother's sperm. Oh, it's coming up in this
phrasing. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Don't worry.
It's mentioned in this report.
Yes.
Stick around.
Oh, it's like Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so all the females have made TikToks disparaging, that'd be Lauren, and cyberbullying her. On
Isn't that the point of TikTok?
On the 23rd of July, because I hate reading dates that way, asked Lauren, so might be Lauren, one of the ladies, someone asked for a seat in the press area of the Koberger trial. Okay, it's Idaho. We're talking Boise, and these people can't even spell Koberger right. And they don't even know it's not a trial, it's a sentencing. Come on, people.
So this is from the officer's report.
Yes.
And the officer can't spell the freaking Koberger right?
Nope.
Dude.
And there's other spellings of it throughout as well. We think that everyone there knows about it, right? But they don't.
Okay. So this officer is qualified to be on the jury. That's about it.
Press area of the Koberger trial, and LD started to yell at her. Okay, so LD is one of these women, right? So there's LD, JS, LH, and somebody else who they are completely blacking out, right? I don't know if it's Christina.
And we mean like redacting their names, not blacking out because they had too much wine.
They completely redacted this person's name.
Yes.
Right. So I did these redactions and just put their initials there, right? But they completely redacted this person's name. Yeah. Okay. Approached by LD and the person who's completely redacted, who were harassing them and trying to intimidate them. L and the person who's completely redacted were asked to leave by the staff.
Oof. Got kicked out of a Bitter Creek ale house. How embarrassing.
That's interesting that apparently the staff asked them to leave. So they must have done something, assuming that's true. Right. Now,
Junior.
Person who's completely redacted provided me with videos of 2 different incidents. Actually, no, that could be Lauren, because she's also completely redacted. Provided me with videos of 2 different incidents, including the incident at Bitter Creek Ale House. I did not see, this is important, I did not see any intimidating or threatening behavior in the videos. Okay, so there you go. I did not see any intimidating or threatening behavior in the videos. I contacted 3 of the females, and they all advised me that could be Lauren, had contacted them several times, and the incidents have been back and forth. Okay, so that could be important, because if someone's stalking and harassing you, and you are going back and forth with them,
it's just tar jousting on the internet.
That's just tar jousting. Yeah, like you should be blocking them, right? Like you shouldn't be continuing to have back and forth with them. Like when someone's stalking you, in order for that to hold up, don't you need to block out all conversation with them or not?
I would think they would have to, because if they're stalking you, you're not able to get rid of them. Like just blocking
in chat. We can ask him.
Yeah.
Hello, I don't know the story. I need Sal to take some speed and go over the entire story. I mean, he still doesn't make any sense. So.
True.
Is this that YouTuber? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can pop on if you want to. Look at that. Christina had friends. She had friends who lived the bar with her. Yeah. And look, I'm not okay. I've heard a couple of different things about whether Christina was actually there. I'm not 100% sure, and there's a person that's blacked out from this. What I do believe is that these women all have access to the group chats, texts, etc., emails that have allegedly Lauren saying really mean stuff about people that would come out in a hearing that would have been streamed on Law and Crime.
I really hope she didn't say anything bad about me. That would break my heart.
Would it?
It would, because I mean, she was just sweet as punch when we met. So
yeah. Now, Miku, I know I haven't heard it yet. I was going to stream it tomorrow. But that's cool. I'm glad it's out. So yes, Lana Lana played the court audio today. I don't know if you have it yet. I only managed to, before this stream, hear the end of it, and she did say that she referred to this police complaint in Idaho, and she said that yes, there was a complaint in Nevada which didn't work out. There was a complaint in Idaho which didn't work out, and then there was a complaint in Utah. And in Utah, it's much easier to get your TRO.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm guessing after Jodi Arias, they kind of made TROs pretty easy to get.
Yeah, like you just have to look at someone funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems a little bit like jurisdiction hopping to me.
Now, David, what do they frown upon going to multiple jurisdictions to get a restraining order? Because I know there's like forum shopping, which is trying to get a favorable jurisdiction, but this is just her getting turned down a couple times and then going to a different one.
Now, also, Young Black, with the Gems Discord, we looked into that, and the link has been broken for a few months. So if we paid to get in there, we have to ask her to fix it.
Good Lord. What do they think they're doing? Running our Discord?
Yeah. She had these police reports to beef up the TRO. Exactly. And yeah, that's the other thing Lana said. She said that allegedly Lauren lied when she was trying to get the TRO in Utah and said that she had these these criminal reports, I suppose, were in her favor, that in Boise and in Nevada, right? Which they weren't. Which I don't know how that would work out, because you'd have to show them, right? You'd have to show them. So that's a lie, right? I don't understand. All that came of this was she got escorted to her car from the bitter ale pub thing. That's it. And by the way, Lauren, the police are not your bodyguards. I think if you want to have bodyguards, you could probably afford to get your own, right? Judge doesn't like forum or judge shopping, but if the jurisdiction is proper in different court, there is little they can do about it. Yeah.
Can I just say she did not feel the need to get security guards or get the police involved after she met me. So just, right,
stop?
Junior? Right?
Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep going. That page is completely blocked
Junior,
out.
will you stay still? Sorry, I have to get a shock collar for him, so he stays still.
A shock collar?
You haven't heard this on.
All right. Okay, on the above date and time, I worked as a sergeant.
David, I met her.
Okay, stop it. On the as a sergeant for the Boise Police Department in full uniform and in a marked patrol vehicle. While working, I self-assigned to a harassment call at Bitter Creek Ale House, located at 246 North 8th Street. When I arrived, I spoke with the calling party via telephone. Lauren advised me that a group of females she is familiar with followed her to the Bitter Creek Ale House and confronted her.
She could have misgendered them.
I'm assuming it says Lauren advised that this group of females has been harassing her, creating TikToks about her, and bullying her since April of 2025. I assume Lauren advised that she used to work with a female named LH. L was her producer, and last year they split ways. When they split ways, someone made a comment, Lauren made a comment that L was a bully. According to, I think, Lauren, since that time, Elle and her friends have been harassing her.
Oh, I cannot believe that.
I know. Elle, I think Lauren said that they are making TikToks about her. cyberbullying her and contacting her in various locations. She advised that on April 9, 2025, inside the Maricopa County Courthouse, a female by the name of
Dolly.
approached, I think, Lauren about hurt feelings.
That's the place to do it.
She recorded someone and their private conversation in an area that recording was not allowed.
Okay. I was wondering about that. I know for a fact you were not allowed to take any pictures or videos inside the courthouse. I know that for a fact because someone I knew on Twitter went to the Lori Vallow trial and wanted to take a selfie with me. I said, sure, fine, okay. You know, I like her.
Someone wanted to take a selfie with you?
Yeah, I know, right? And
Okay.
the court clerk,
Sorry.
guy Vince, nice guy, until that moment, yelled at her for like 5 minutes. And then after he yelled at her quite loud for 5 minutes, and I'm just there like, because she was getting yelled at because she took a selfie with me. I wanted, I know, right?
You're making this up.
No, I told you about it too. And you were like, at the time, you're like, nobody cares about this Twitter person, so it doesn't matter. And then now I got all this goss, and apparently it does matter. Well, golly, Dolly knew something after all. So, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm just no hard feelings.
If you're watching it,
she pops in the chat sometimes. No, she's a friend on Twitter. I've known her for a few years. But my point is, this was Dolly's big moment. So my point here is that I know for a fact they're very, very serious about taking pictures and videos. I don't know about audio. It's very possible that is, but I don't have any recollection of taking audio. I do know that us in the media were allowed to record, just not release it. Because we could take like audio for notes and stuff like that.
You done?
Well, my feelings were kind of hurt that day. It was a long day, and I didn't get enough recognition. Oh, sorry. Yeah, carry on. Okay.
Where was I?
They were cyberbullying her, and then she went to the courthouse, and a female by the name approached her about hurt fifis.
Hurt feelings. Where's the hurt feeling? I've lost my place.
Oh, for God's sake, it's halfway down.
Oh, yeah. She recorded someone and their private conversations in an area that recording was not allowed. Someone texted with someone to not share her private conversation. This turned into a back and forth battle via text and emails.
Yes.
A battle.
She was taking a secret recording of me whispering sweet nothings to Lauren.
On April 15, JS approached to speak with her at the courthouse in Arizona. That must be Lauren. Advised Jay that she did not want to talk to her. Due to her actions, I think that's Lauren, was concerned enough that she advised the bailiff at the courthouse of somebody's actions.
Oh, I hope it was the bald guy. He was a dick.
See, the bailiff at that time contacted Jay and advised her not to speak with, that's probably Lauren, any further.
You could replace bailiff with middle school gym coach, and it would be the same effect.
I think it's Lauren that said that after that contact, they made more TikToks. Oh, I think that should be talking about her.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
even
Juju.
made comments that Lauren wanted to. What?
Oh my.
Oh, what?
Wow. Okay, so
Oh,
we're going there. All right, so I
what?
guess we're gonna change the music.
No!
Oh wait, wrong one.
No! Grape her own brother? Oh.
Well,
Ah.
I did not see this after school special. I'll say,
No. This is ew.
boy,
Okay. That's gross. Like, I mean, that's
what
gross.
genre is this on Pornhub?
What?
Well, she wanted to
Okay.
continue the lineage.
I don't think. Did she say that? Did she say those words? I
No,
mean,
I'm just speculating. She's not a degenerate, and that's the reason you would want to get your brother's.
it's. I don't know what you're talking about here, man. But yeah, all right, okay. Bring back the violins. Is it Lauren said that everywhere she goes, they will videotape her and harass her.
It's 2025. You're videotaped everywhere, sweetie.
Yeah. Is it Lauren advised that it got bad enough that she sent a cease and desist letter to LH? But it's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? This is not even about Christina. I think, like, unless
Oh.
there's Christina is one of the completely redacted people, but there's other women that are being accused of things here in Boise anyway. On this date, which was 7/23/2025.
Sorry.
Is it Lauren? Arrived at. Look at the way they spell Coburger. That's not even Coburger. It's Coburg.
Oh my god.
That's a travesty. It's the biggest case in the US in the last goddamn 5 years.
What is this?
And-
A wish officer doing this report?
Is he a rookie? Like, did he come from overseas? Who is this person? He thinks it's the Coburg trial sentencing?
Well, at least he knows the sentencing
appalled.
this time.
Yeah, David. So I'm behind, but isn't her brother dead? How does that work? Sal, you would know.
Well, I don't think he was technically dead. Maybe brain dead.
No, I think he was. But
I think he had just died.
Just died.
Just died. So I mean, it's not creepy like he'd been dead for weeks or anything weird like that. No, he had just died. He was freshly dead. Yeah. So don't be weird, David.
Yeah, don't be wicked.
Yeah, mostly dead.
Mostly
He was
dead.
He was still warmish, guys. So come on.
Yeah. Anyway, the cop literally don't give a shit. Would you? Like, if you're a cop and you had to deal with this crap,
Oh yeah.
would you?
God no.
This is not why I joined the force.
Yeah.
Why is she still talking?
Like in the back of the cops listening to this weird brother story, and he's just thinking,
Why do I have these incessantly annoying women speaking to me still?
I thought at one time we had a bunch of cats howling and fighting with each other. I can't find that one, but that'd be perfect for their little recorded secret recordings.
All right. Later in the evening, around 2300 hours.
That's 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Was at the Bitter Creek Ale House. Ooh, last call, Lauren.
Let's go. I think was it Lauren was at Bitter Creek Ale House. At this time, she was having dinner with her new producer.
Oh,
Someone.
her hobgoblin, her mini-me.
Maybe. Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure
What?
it was her mini-me.
While there, they noticed that Jay was filming them from outside of the restaurant, and she flipped them off.
And Lauren flipped them off. Or
Hang on. Wait, hang on. Who flipped who off? Jay was filming them from outside the restaurant, and she flipped them off. No, I think they're saying that Jay flipped them off.
okay.
We'll find out in a minute because we've got Lauren's statement yet. Okay. I think that's Lauren. Felt uncomfortable, so she began filming as well. Oh, great. Of course, that's the best thing to do. Let's just
Post
all
on their
start
OnlyFans
flipping one another off and bloody filming each other. Why not?
while you're drunk. What could go wrong?
Right, beautiful? Right? These people sound like middle schoolers squabbling on a playground. Yes? Yes? Okay. I think that's Lauren. Felt uncomfortable, so she began filming as well. They were then contacted by somebody and LD who came up from behind them. According to someone and someone, L started yelling at them and was trying to intimidate them. She was speaking with them about the many confrontations they've had over the last few months. Eventually, the waiter came over and asked someone and L to leave. Okay, so that's the person who's completely redacted and the L person. They walked away and they went across the street to a restaurant and stayed there for approximately an hour. I think that's Lauren believed that they were staying there so that they could confront them when they left the restaurant. Right. So her the posse of women who supposedly were outside filming Lauren and her new producer.
Her mini-me.
And flipped them off. And what were asked to leave by the bitter ale staff went across the road and were supposedly waiting at the restaurant across the road to confront them for an hour. That's how she sees it. They could have just been across the road, like having
dinner.
food, because they were told to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. Okay, so at that time, she called the police department because she felt uncomfortable and wanted an escort to her vehicle. Okay. I also spoke with someone. She advised me that was aware of the situation and that she also had been filmed at the Coburg trial. She said that Jay was filming her and putting a camera close to her face at the trial. I think that's Lauren, was concerned by this action but ignored her, which is probably the right thing to do. Just ignore it. Yeah. I think that's Lauren noticed that Jay was filming her and somebody while they were sitting at the restaurant, and then also advised that someone and L spoke with them. She also advised that the females were sitting across the street at a restaurant. She was very concerned and fearful for her safety, which is why both her and whoever decided to call the police department. What, did they have guns or something?
Well, it is Idaho, so it's a possibility.
When I looked at, I think
This is
it's
great.
Lauren.
No, this has to be Lauren.
It's so stupid.
When I looked at Lauren, I could see that her face was flushed from all that wine. Lauren's a wine mom. Ha, 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 ha.
And she was shaking slightly. She was also darting her eyes around 8th Street, trying to look for the group of women. What?
Wow. So she was drunk. I love that the officer put that in his report. Her face was flushed. David, MLS, am I correct? That's cop speak for drunk. Who
They
did
should
she
have made her
think
do a
she was?
sobriety
Me
test.
streaming all last year?
Oh, I wonder if there's body cam of this. Oh,
I requested the one in
you requested
Aurora,
you
not
requested the
Idaho.
Gaylord one. The Gaylord Ranch
Yeah, I
one.
requested the gay body cam.
You did.
Um,
There would be. There has to be. Honestly, like sometimes they don't turn it on.
they'd probably have turned it on if they had it. No, it was 5 months ago. They probably still have it.
Oh, do your thing, Dolly.
Yeah, I will tomorrow.
Oh, this would be good. No, this is not that old. No, Maddie. No, not going to bring that up. None of these people are the lawyer, Laurie from yesterday. None of these people are her. Okay. Most of them, I think, are people who have worked with Lauren before or friends of people who have worked with Lauren before. Former friends. Lauren has a lot of former friends, it seems, which says something about her. Anyway, Darting Her Eyes. I was able to contact 3 of the subjects that I think that's Lauren spoke to me about. One of them was somebody, one was JS, and one was LD. Jay said that somebody had been talking shit about her husband back in Arizona. Really? I reckon that's Lauren. Jay said that Lauren had been talking shit about her husband back in Arizona. She wanted to speak to her about it, so she contacted, I think that's Lauren, at the Maricopa County Courthouse. Lauren contacted the bailiffs.
And talking shit about her husband, she did not mean me.
No.
Even though we're
It's about
besties.
you, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. The bailiffs came and spoke with Jay. She advised that the bailiff took her side and knew that she was not threatening. Jay just wanted to speak with, I think that's Lauren, about her talking badly about her husband. She advised that the bailiffs and her chuckled about the situation, and she was just advised that staying away from, I think that's Lauren, would be the best course of action. Lauren showed me the video of this interaction, and I did not see anything threatening or intimidating about the contact.
Wah, wah.
Then Jay told me that they were at the restaurant before Lauren arrived and that they were eating food. They had been there for approximately 2 hours before Lauren arrived, and she arrived as they were leaving. Jay noticed that Lauren was at the restaurant. However, she did not contact her. She advised that her group did stay in the area, but they had gone across the street to a restaurant to have carrot cake.
Aw.
She said they were not staying there to contact Lauren. I also spoke with LD. She advised that she did speak with, I think that's Lauren, and maybe the person that was with Lauren at the restaurant, but was only there to speak with them about contacting Elle at the courthouse and just wanted to know why they had done it. She was not attempting to be confrontational or intimidating. Once they were asked to leave, she left immediately. Elle also advised that it had been Lauren who had come up to them many times and had attempted to continue contact with them. She said it had been back and forth between the subjects and not one-sided at all. I also spoke with somebody, and she said that on this date, she went to LD at the restaurant to speak with, I think that's Lauren. However, Elle was the one who was speaking with Lauren. Once they were asked to leave, they left and then went and had dessert across the street. She also reiterated that Lauren, I think, has contacted them several times and it has been a back and forth conversation and not one-sided. Wow. I did not have contact information for somebody and I was not able to make contact with LH. I did advise all subjects that I spoke with that this would be put into report. I also advised all of them that they should no longer have contact with Lauren. I also advised, I think it's Lauren and somebody else, that they should no longer have contact with these subjects. Lauren advised me that they have videos. I provided them with a community contact to add those videos to Axon evidence. Those videos should be added. I watched some of the videos that Lauren provided to me. While watching the videos from Arizona and the contacts from Idaho, I did not see anything that was threatening or intimidating. Lauren, however, does feel intimidated due to the fact she's had several contacts with them, and it seems to be escalating in her opinion. Witness statements were filled out by Lauren and I think it's Grayson, the other one that we've got. This report is a summary of the conversations, blah, 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 blah. Okay, guys, where'd Dali go? Because I need him for this. Oh, he said be right back. No, I didn't kick him out. He left.
No, she kicked me out.
David, I worked that out like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
That's why I don't talk to YouTubers.
That's why the MLS network was such a great idea.
Yeah, that worked out well. Yo. She sat on him. Imagine these hands go full Manny in Vegas. Right? 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 Guys, if you don't know what that means, when drama happens on YouTube, sometimes it goes really badly wrong. And there was this guy called Manny in Las Vegas, and he had a beef with a guy in Arizona called Finney the Legend. And what happened was Finney went to Vegas and Manny went pew pew on a live stream, and no more Finney. Or Finney's wife also went down. Right? That's what happens sometimes. Yeah?
Personally, I think this whole thing could have been avoided if Lauren did a stream about how to avoid drama on YouTube.
That would have fixed it. You think you can fix these women? I don't know. All right. Guys, this is what you've been waiting for.
Yes.
So, let's start.
Hold on one second. Okay. A group of women have been harassing, stalking, and cyberbullying me for months. Their names are JS, Idaho, LD, California, and L, Idaho.
LH. LH. I think that's Texas.
LH. Okay.
Texas. And there's somebody else in Idaho.
I am a podcast host / reporter who covers criminal trials. LH was my producer and was a contractor who did graphic design.
No, not a graphic designer.
Guess who has an opening?
Shut up.
We fired L and months later sent her a cease and desist due to defamation in regards to hearing from professionals who stated things she was saying. ...
Just interrupt for a sec. No, there is no Laurie Hellis mentioned in this at all. No, LH is not Laurie Hellis. Keep going. This is so painful. Well, why is Lauren Williams?
Because the 5-minute part I listened to today, she kind of paused a lot and sounded like William Shatner. But the rest of it, she didn't sound like it, so maybe a lot of people won't get what I'm trying to do here. But I'm trying, guys. That's the important thing.
Keep going. It's fine.
On April 9th, 2025, inside an Arizona courthouse, Dolly approached me about
Hang on,
hurt feelings.
hang on. It says Maricopa County, just to make it clear. Yeah.
Oh, on April 9th, 2025, inside in Arizona, Maricopa County. Not one of those shitty Pima County courthouses. No, 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 no. This is Maricopa County. Courthouse. They approached me about hurt feelings. She's talking about me. She recorded me in the courthouse while there was no record order in play. Once I learned of this, I requested she not share my private convos. And after numerous texts, I licked her.
What?
Blocked her? Oh, blocked her. I thought it said licked her. Ooh, I thought this was getting spicy. Wow. I mean, princess, sweetie, honey, toots. Your B's look a little like a capital L.
It's blocked. She blocked her.
Oh, maybe she licked her too. I don't know.
I don't know if it's a Utah thing or what, but I'm pretty sure it's blocked.
Okay. Could be.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hi,
she
David.
resorted to email that vile bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Hope she didn't use an AOL account.
Oh,
I then
AOL
requested
account.
she not contact me again because I felt concerned for my safety and her sharing my private conversations.
I think that's it. That truth comes out right there. Her sharing my private conversations.
Email will be an evidence. JS continued to film and approach me at the Arizona courthouse. I started recording for my safety. And one morning, as I attempted to enter the courthouse for trial, reporting on Lauren Daybell on April 15th, 2025, she approached me. God, I cannot believe I missed all this juicy stuff happening.
See, you were looking at the wrong thing. You were looking at the trial.
I was.
Right? You should have just been eavesdropping on these bitches.
I really should have. I really missed like the main reason for going to that trial was not Lori Vallow. It was these slags.
These slags, right? See, now you know what your calling is. You need to follow these people around and just listen in on their conversations.
Yes, go and cover them, not cover the trial.
Yeah. You can pretend to be covering the trials, right? But you just need to go around and like befriend them a little bit, get into their text messages and shit, and just be like, "Hey, buddy, hey,
I'll wear a disguise. John O'Keefe puts glasses on and like wears a weird wig, and people like he's very famous, but people just don't know who he is when he does that. I'll just take my glasses off and maybe dye my hair, and they'll have no idea who I am. I'll maybe shave this, but
nah, don't shave the mustache. It's cool. Anyway, where were you at?
I asked her to leave me alone and recorded the incident onto right.
I mean, unfortunately, you get busted really fast.
Well, you gotta.
If it were me doing the report, like I'd be the face of it, but I just have a source.
Yes.
I would not reveal my source. And we split the profits.
Exactly.
I'd get 70% and he'd get 30%.
Exactly.
Yeah. He'd just do all the legwork.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or you could pretend to be gay to get real close. That wouldn't be too difficult.
Well, yeah, it does work for John O'Keefe.
Most
no.
people think, no, that's not his name.
Who am I thinking of?
No, John O'Keefe's dead.
Yeah, you're right. That's not who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. No. That's a bit of a faux pas. But yeah, lots of people think that Dali's gay anyway. So
Why? Because I have a cat?
might be the Peen collection.
Oh, well, yeah, I do have the paperwork right here.
That's true. All right, let's keep going.
The bailiffs at the courthouse saw these videos. Oh, hopefully not of her licking. Will add to evidence and requested the person's name should have been redacted, but Hella did a bad job at this. To
Damn it.
stay away from me. Once I went home to Nevada, a cyber bullying campaign was launched by all women on TikTok and Instagram and MySpace. Blank was the face. Ooh. Oh, Lauren's accusing them of like being A team. And they've got face, and they've got the muscle and the brains. I wonder who's the wild. Christine has to be the wild card.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, so I think she's saying that must be Christina was the face, but she used photos of the other
she is the
women
hot
listed.
one, so
she's not bad looking. Used photos of the other women listed who also commented to back up the bullying campaign, because that is their redaction, right? See the black box that says was the face. They've completely redacted that, right? And you're right. Oh, you
yeah.
muted
Sorry, my
yourself.
cat was howling.
You muted. Yeah. So that might be who they're referring to there, or who Lauren's referring to there, and the other women who she's implicating.
Yeah.
So that's the bullying group as far as she's concerned, right? But it seems to me that Lauren is very worried about her personal emails, text messages, etc., coming out, which these women seem to have access to.
Yeah. I mean, you should, and Lauren knows you should never leak somebody's private messages or anything like that. It's not like, I mean, what's going to happen next? You're going to release someone's unpublished book? I mean, that's just awful.
Imagine that, right? That's shit. Imagine doing that to somebody.
I know.
Now, that's not nice.
No, it isn't.
No. Okay, where do we get to? Women listed.
Sorry. Damn it, Maddie. Who also commented, I have never responded to the incessant. Oh, I thought she was talking about her brother again. Incessant attacks. Although pain.
Oh no.
Sorry. Oh God, I just broke character for a second when I made an incest joke, and I just now read the next line.
Yeah. This is gonna get nasty. Keep going.
Oh, rawr. Although painful.
You don't do the row when you talk about incest, right? Could you just not? Could ya? Stop it! Just stop it! It's not a good look.
She's the one doing it, not me.
No, she's not. She's not going round.
Oh, we don't know what she does.
Okay. My cat's here, and he's going meow, and it's nothing to do with it.
Rawr.
Sarah doesn't agree. All right, keep going, please.
I wanted to grape my.
Do I need to hire somebody else?
No, okay. My dying baby brother. Did you really have to put baby brother there? Like,
Oh,
does it make it worse that it's your younger brother? Like,
dear.
I think any brother, older or younger, would be bad.
Bad. He's bad
You
anyway.
don't have to specify he's younger than you.
Wow.
Jay, all appear and comment in internet bullying. Now at Coburger sentencing and see officer, that's how you freaking spell it.
That's how you spell it. Right there.
God.
Lauren spelled it right. Well done, Lauren.
God. I continue to
What?
holy okay. Just
Okay,
word of
it's
advice,
getting
chat.
really psycho now.
Word of advice, when you're upset or angry, don't write something out or don't try to give an account or a narrative because you're just going to start rambling and you're going to look like a psycho.
Says the man who just went rare.
I continue to do my work without drama.
No drama.
Nope.
We don't do drama here.
True crime is not about drama, guys.
Not about drama.
Or giving them air or attention. It was about that time she realized she may have made a mistake.
So bad. I just imagine you guys sitting there scrolling this in the police office.
And she's like running out of room, so she's like rotating it up and then like turns it 90 degrees and writes more.
And she's like had a lot to drink as well. And like not thinking for a second, this is gonna end up on a stream. Actually, it's
No,
gonna end up on a lot of streams.
Like, oh, sweet, you are so naive. How is she like this? Many people watch her, know of her, and she's so naive at how this works.
And then when it's looking like it's going to go public, Lauren Keimer have put in a media request. She's like,
she could have just withdrawn it and said nothing.
No. Oh dear.
The only reason we all know of this is because of the 9-hour Spurg Fest.
Yep.
And I am very thankful she did because it's given us a hell of a lot of content.
I was really getting bored.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most fun I've had in months on stream. It really is. So thank you.
Thanks, Lauren.
Couldn't do it without you.
Yeah.
Oh God, where the hell was I in this? Charles Manson, Mark Jensen-esque writing.
He's giving Sarah a run for her money. Yeah. Sorry. No, we're at film. So, attention. Without do my work without drama. You're at do my work without drama. There.
Okay. Sorry. Or giving them. So, do you understand how hard it is to read this?
It's hard
because of the slanting, and then you go to the next line, but it's the beginning of that line that she was already at.
Yeah.
So it's really, really hard.
Or
do my work without drama or giving them air or attention while they continue to film, harass, or get angry attention.
No, angry. I ask for.
Okay, I did it again. While angry, I ask for a seat at a piss conference. I may have that word wrong, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
But I'll assume it's a piss conference for now. Tonight, while eating dinner, we started filming because I felt fearful. They approached my table. Wow.
Hang on. Video and evidence. Right. Okay. Can I turn this sideways? Oh no. Okay.
Well, I.
I.
I asked,
I
maybe asked,
requested.
requested they leave us alone. Oh my God, there's more. Holy crap, woman. Blank watched. I flipped me off. Oh no. I got the middle finger. Is there more?
Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
shit, woman.
Okay, flip me off, and somebody watched.
Oh, I guess the police department had the great paper shortage in Idaho of July of 2025, and she couldn't get a second piece.
Okay. Yeah, they must have. Like no lined paper, so it's not really her fault that there was no lined paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the reason for the psychopathic slanted writing.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay, so that was hers, and that just to prove that writing is not normal. I think this is Grayson's writing.
I'm sure.
Mm.
And of course, she gets the lined paper. Haha.
No. She had lined paper on the first page. See?
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right? And even on the first page, she's got crap writing.
Yeah, okay.
Because Lauren doesn't have to write, you see. She's got people to do that for her.
That's very, very, very true.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Grayson didn't write it for her.
So Grayson's second page without the lines is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? I'm assuming it's Grayson.
Yeah.
I think it must be. Yeah.
I'm almost positive. But well,
yeah.
I have no evidence, but knowing what I know of Grayson, she's very loyal.
Yeah. This is the night of the restaurant staff. No wonder it's terrible. She was drunk. Yeah. Well, the officer noted that she had flushed face.
Yeah.
Natalie. This is a woman's handwriting.
Yeah.
If this was my handwriting was that bad, I'd pay Grayson too. Yeah. I'm just waiting to see how long Grayson lasts.
Oh, I know.
All right.
God. Like next year there's gonna be she's gonna join them. I'm just waiting for her to have this whole TikTok troll fest A-log in her.
Okay, do you want to be Grayson?
Sure. For months there has been a small wasn't planning on great. For months, there has been a small group of girls who have been harassing my boss, the wonderful, beautiful, majestic Lauren, both in person and online, and following her state to state to physically approach and intimidate her. It started when Blank approached Lauren in the courthouse, filming her when there was a no filming rule. Audio. Okay, well, you're not filming, sweetie. Filming is like recording a picture. This was an audio tape. So.
Was it?
Well, audio of that has been posted online.
Well, that's not filming.
So she admits it was audio. Now, maybe they had a no audio rule too. I don't know, but.
And yeah, CH, like, where's the evidence of them actually following her? Like, from what is stated, or the cop said that those three women said.
Well, why would they show up to the Lori Vallow trial? Why would they then show up to the Brian Koberger sentencing?
Maybe they were interested.
Well, they are content creators, so.
Are they?
Kind of, but.
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Why would they show up to the biggest trial events of the year?
They work in the same field. Thank you, CH.
Yeah.
Thank you, CH. Yeah. All right. So they work in the same field. So why would they turn up to Laurie Dava? Why would they turn up to Koberger? Yes, they're the biggest things to be at. So whether they are researchers or streamers or photographers or graphic designers or whatever it is, if they work in the field, then that doesn't mean they're following you, Laurie. Not Laurie. Lauren.
Princess.
Too many Lauries getting around. Or at CrimeCon, for example.
Oh, why would they be at CrimeCon?
Well, why would anyone be a crime queen?
Well,
But I mean,
well, maybe I will next year, but
just a stab in the dark. Most of the people she pointed her finger at were former employees. Yes, all friends of them. And if they're friends of them, I would suggest that perhaps they are in the industry as well. Because they meet at these events and things, just putting it out there. So yeah, you need to provide evidence that they're actually following her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Where were we? Sorry.
After that interaction, eyewitness Blink received threatening phone calls. Well, it sounds like you witnessed Lauren receive phone calls that Lauren then claimed were threatening. Unless
Correct.
it was on speakerphone and you heard them, which is possible, but I would speculate no, you're just taking Lauren's word for it.
Yeah.
Then, a couple days later, JS approached Lauren at the courthouse, following her in because she was being threatening. The bailiffs made her stay away or they would remove her.
That's not what the person who spoke about it in beforehand said, right? The officer reported that she said that they laughed about it in Maricopa.
Yeah, I'm sure the bailiffs were like, oh, these freaking tards.
Yes. The bailiffs were like, for God's sake, can you just
It was the last thing they wanted to do. They just rolled their eyes.
He probably would have been cool. All right, just sit over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't want more paperwork. Just go over there, leave her alone. Just make my job easier, please.
Yeah, it would have been like, you keep away from her.
Yeah, it's not official. Like, yeah. Just leave me alone.
So she's running. Bailiffs made her stay away, or they would remove her.
So you're adding in the, you're assuming the remover.
Yeah.
Then Jay would continue to try and linger longer near Lauren. So I always stay nearby. Oh yeah, Grayson, you're a very scary protector of Lauren.
Stay back.
Who would dare mess with Lauren with you around? Okay, princess. So I would just tell blank. Lauren, I saw her and she would walk away because she is scared. Yeah. Then in June, they launched a TikTok about blank and started it after blank told her to leave her alone and never contact her again. Also, in June, Jay continued to follow Lauren around the courthouse in Arizona. Well, okay, it's possible she did. I have no idea. What's also very likely is you go there, you wait outside, you get there around, I got there around 5:36 a.m., and then you wait outside the doors in the media area until they open the doors at 7:30. Then you go in and you sit in the chairs. You rush in, go through security, go up to the elevator, go in, and then sit down at the chairs where the media section is. And then you can go to the bathroom, come back, and then like for lunch, you go down to the restaurant or cafeteria they have at the courthouse, eat, and then go back up. So when she's saying she's following her around, well, I think Lauren also did go outside to like do reports and stuff, which there was a whole lot of cameras and everything. There was a lot of going on outside the courthouse. So it's perfectly logical that she was just doing one of those activities that Lauren was also doing. I understand. I do too as well, Viridiana. I stand with Lauren and John.
Yeah. Today at court, we were looking for seats, very limited in the press.
Are you fucking kidding me, Grayson? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you?
What?
Oh, the seats were limited.
Chill.
Only one person from each media outlet was allowed in. But somehow Lauren and Grayson both got seats. Now, Grayson, you're bitching because of how crowded the media area was and how hard it was to get a seat because you were taking up an extra seat.
Yeah.
There were people that wanted in there.
Yeah. It's a bit
My
of a
God,
thing.
woman.
It's a bit of a thing. It's just like,
There's some
why have
perspective.
two people? Why have two people? Why?
I love Lauren and Grayson. So
You
LD
do.
started yelling at her about a cease and desist. She had sent to LH. Well, okay, you're worried about a cease and desist. Well, the safest place you can possibly be is past security at a courthouse. After that, Jay was putting a camera up a couple
What?
feet. Were you putting a camera on a couple feet from my face? What's this, feet finder stuff? To intimidate me. I ignored and she continued. Wait, so camera was a couple feet away from you.
Yep.
And I ignored and she continued filming me outside.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, maybe she did, but who knows? She could have just been doing something too.
Could have just been filming. I mean, she's filming it. Okay. Like, just ignore it.
Yeah. Like, Princess, did you? Well, no, you didn't want to cover the Karen Reed trial because of all the drama.
That's
But this
right.
is like nothing compared to what happened there. Then at
No.
dinner tonight, we noticed Jay filming Lauren and me. We did not know she was around prior. Well, you're probably going to one of the restaurants nearby. I mean, it's again, are you saying they're stalking you, or could it just be coincidence because you're both at the same event and there's food places nearby and stuff like that?
Well, let's put it this way, right? If they were there first, who's to say that they didn't feel like Lauren and Grayson were stalking them?
That's true.
They were there first, right? So Lauren and Grayson walk in and they're like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, we've been arguing, like, we've all been in arguments with these people for months. And why are they turning up at the restaurant that we're at? Maybe they're here to intimidate us. Maybe we should film for our safety.
Yeah.
I mean, still is
Yeah.
bullshit. But you got to look at both sides, like possibilities.
Yeah. And came up yelling at us and trying to intimidate us. Wow, I'm losing my voice. Now I'm starting to sound really like Lauren. The waiter came over and we asked him to make blank leave. LD had finally walked away by then. Then they all walked to the restaurant across the street and sat there watching us, eating their carrot cake seductively, licking their lips, wanting to lick me.
No. Did you
I saw them.
This? I don't think so.
Yeah, this is like it's mind-boggling because there was, most of the press there that I saw was very. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Team Lauren. Sweetie, look, do you understand? I am besties with Lauren, okay? So please don't accuse me of cyber stalking. Look at this. Would I have that picture if I was cyber stalking Lauren? No, I don't think so.
Oh, you are coping bad, very Diana Carvalho.
No,
You are
I'm Team Lauren.
coping. Lady, you need to really just check yourself.
Maybe Lauren's stalking me. Do you ever think of that?
Yeah, she's stalking Dolly. You are just like, you're so full of it, lady. Come on.
No,
Just
I understand where she's
wake
coming.
up from your fever dream.
No,
please.
I'm team Meridian
Oh yeah.
here. Yeah.
So cute, darling. Stop enabling this woman. Right? Stop it. Dear me.
I saw them there because I had walked out for a phone call and saw Elle sit up and move like she was going to approach me at this point. I am fearful for my safety and fearful for Lauren's safety. They follow us state to state with one intention: to stalk us, intimidate, and harass us at the most popular trials this year. I added that part.
Yeah.
They are showing a clear pattern of escalation with every unwanted and unwarranted contact they make.
Okay, that's the end. That last bit sounds exactly like the psychobabble that Dr. John goes on with, right? Like, they follow us state to state with one intention: to stalk, intimidate, and harass us.
You're
They
right.
are
You're
showing
no,
a
Viridian.
clear pattern of escalation with every unwanted and unwarranted contact they make.
Viridian has a good point here. And it is disappointing to see content creators are milking money on the suffering of Lauren, John, and her little boy. You're right. I don't know what kind of person would dare exploit the tragedy of children or suffering
Yes.
of people.
Can't
I
imagine.
cannot imagine
Oh,
what
how
kind of
shocking
person
would
would
that
do
be?
that. Yeah.
Liberty German, Abigail Williams,
Yep.
innocent man Richard Allen.
Hey, Viridian,
How
do you
much
like my
money?
Jody Arias artwork, by the way?
How much money have these people made out of Richard Allen and his innocence? How much money have they made out of that trial, which was a sham? Right? How much money? Because this woman and her family are living in luxury, employing people and then sacking them. She's wearing designer clothes and heading around the country. She decided, I guarantee you, she decided he was guilty long before that trial even started. She went there to make bank. She didn't care. She did not care about those kids. She did not care about those families. She couldn't give a fuck about any fucking victims. She doesn't give a shit. Right? She is making a lot of money out of all of you. All of you. And you are eating it all up. Right? We don't make any fucking money. We make fuck all. We hardly pay our bills. So don't you
We're
come
losing
here.
money doing this.
We're losing money. Don't you come here and talk to us about making money off the suffering of others. Don't you come here and tell us that. Right? Get out of my chat.
I think she's a good point.
Get the fuck out of my chat. Right now. Fuck off.
But I do hope you subscribe to Dolly Talk.
Can someone block her, please? Sorry.
Ooh, calm blue ocean. Calm blue ocean.
No, I want you gone. Do not be commenting anymore. Someone block her, please. I want her gone. Not just blocked, I want her gone forever. No more fucking gems in my chat. Fuck you.
But you're a gem.
See, this is what they do, right? This is what they do. And it's because Lauren tells them to. They go around saying, oh, people are just grifting, trying to make money off her suffering, right? And because they're small channels, they're just looking for subs, right? What the fuck has she been doing all this time? What's she been doing? And also, so what if people have small channels? Does that mean that their voices mean nothing? Does it?
Well, according to Lauren, it does, but
According to Lauren, it does. According to Lauren, it does. She sows these beliefs in her subscribers, right? So, oh, well, not many people watch Laurie Hellis. Not many people watch her. A lot of people watch her, actually. And even if only a few people watched her, do those people not matter? Lauren, you go to trials, you suck up the ass of prosecutors, and you
and
get
suck up
people
to
to take
victims'
notes for
family.
you, and suck up to victims' families, so that you can expose all of their private information, personal information on your channel for profit for yourself. And that's it. That's your job. You're not saving people's lives. You are not finding a cure for cancer. You're not a rocket scientist. It's not a wonderful calling. Stop trying to put other people down because you think you're better than them. You are not. Stop it. Done. Done, done, done. Yeah. She makes plenty of dough from her reporting she does of other families' true crime, but she don't care about that, does she? No, exactly. Exactly. So to send her little minions off and try and shame others for calling her out.
Is that Grayson?
Sorry, where?
No, I was kidding. I was saying Viridian was Grayson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great. The drama has gone worldwide. Look, you know, I always hang out in this space, so it's no biggie. Hey, Melissa, how are you? We're standing up to Lauren here. Well, look, she's not. The person wasn't really a troll. She's just a gem,
Yeah.
right? And they're brainwashed, right? So I'm not as much mad at her as I am mad at all of them. The narrative that they're all spinning, and she's one of many. There's a lot of them getting about, and they're going around all the channels and all of the chats, and they're saying exactly what that lady just said, and that is, oh, I'm sorry to see that you've joined the cyberbullying movement, that you're part of the people who are joining in on harassing Lauren and John and their 8-year-old son. Like we're some sort of criminals because we're reading out a public police report. I like to keep things interesting, beautiful. If Lauren didn't want anyone to know about any of this, she should have kept her big mouth shut instead of spending 9 hours crying and accepting super chats. Yes. Yeah, if you don't want people to make fun of you, don't be a spurg. Exactly. And yeah, I'll block whoever I want. Mav. I just don't block you. Even though people tell me to block you all the time, I still don't block you.
They do.
They do. But I stick up for my Mav. Stick up for my Mav. Look at all the money she made off an innocent man being found guilty. And didn't she cover Murdoch as well? I think so.
Did she?
Yeah. Oh, EDW will never be blocked. Mm. All right, cool. That was fun. Thank you for being the woman and her little person.
Oh, my pleasure. Throats. It's been a while since I've done a reading.
Has been. All right. I was going to be the person to run the audio of the hearing, damn it. But Lana got it. That's all right. More people see it over on Lana's. But never know. I might be able to get something else exclusive. We'll see. If I get around to it, I might post those documents somewhere. I'll put them on Discord anyway.
Okay.
But members will get them. Members will get the documents, public documents. I don't really want to put the originals out there because I've got everyone's names on there. But I do need to just fix them a little bit because I missed a couple of names. So I don't want to put them out until I've done that. And I have to go to a meeting now. So not immediately. Ooh, sneeze.
Achoo.
It's gone. You haven't lived if you haven't been called a ghoul on Tweeterville. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, it's been fun. Thank you. Love yous. It's time for the song.
Her name was Hella. She was an Aussie. She was a fake lawyer from the future. She
Nah.
YouTube and made some live streams. The co-host is Donnie and she dances sometimes. The words are always so loud and because she's an 803. To the attention, excited utterance.
Oh, sorry, Paul. See you tomorrow.